Hey, how you doing? This is Coach Carville Bailey, and welcome to week 3. All right, it seems like it's flying by. All right, this is week 3, so we're done with the first 2 weeks, and I want for your athlete to continue. Right, as the parent, please help them continue to reinforce and work on all of those things that we are working on in class. Right, the only way that they're going to improve and develop some sort of mastery, which then improves their confidence and how they feel about themselves and everything that they do. All right. They must be working on the things in which we're doing in class on their own time. Same way with math, reading, language arts, science, social studies, right? You have to work on it during your own time to be, most successful. All right. Again, week 3, we will be on court 7. We'll be on court 7 again during week 3. Make sure that your athlete has enough liquids, right? Make sure they have enough water to sustain them throughout our 90-minute session. Um, your athletes have been great with asking, can they go to the restroom? One thing that I would like to change, though, please let them have a bottle of water. If they have a water bottle, something, because going to the restroom is one thing, but I would prefer that they don't go to the water fountains. One, a lot of people using those water fountains, probably a lot of germs in those water fountains, but also um, it takes away their time. If they have to go to the bathroom, that's maybe once throughout the class. But if they have to go get water every time, then they're not maximizing their time. So if they just have their water bottle, big water bottle, little whatever, and be able to hit it and continue, that will work. All right. Week 3, we will incorporate our defensive um, work today. All right. We will start working on defense today and then incorporate more of what we've been doing with our ball handling, our shooting, our dribbling. All right. So we'll get into passing and we'll get into defense today. And then we'll close out with our ball handling um, and our shooting, ball handling, dribbling, and shooting. All right. But today we'll introduce um, defense as well as passing, and then we'll continue with everything else. So, as I explained to the athletes, the way that we teach our program is 3 stages. Some we're introducing; they've never seen it, they don't know what it is, they've never done it before. So we're introducing, right, and that's a little slower. But then there are those individuals, they've been introduced to it, but now they just need to be taught how to do it. The second step is us teaching. And then the third step, now once they've been exposed to it, once they can identify that thing, when they've been introduced to it, when they know that, then we can teach them. So identify, introduce them to what it is, and then we can teach them on how to do that particular thing. But then the third step is coaching and getting them to understand why they should do a certain thing or why they shouldn't. Now, depending on where your athlete is in their player development, some of these things that we give to the athletes will be introduction. Some things will be a form where we can teach them. Some will be where they just need coaching, need to kind of be pushed off back on the track or pulled away from those bad things. But throughout the process, they're all the same: introduction, teaching, coaching, introduction, teaching, coaching. Everybody will be at some level with everything that we do because, again, I've been doing it for 30 years, maybe longer than some of you, but definitely longer than the athlete. So, a lot of things they haven't seen, certain things they have seen, certain things that they know, we're going to coach them and work through it. All right. I believe that's about it. When you come in today, we're going to do something totally different because of, we were kind of getting some people doing some administrative things last week. But this week, when you come in, you and your athlete, please come over to the scores table so that we can check you and your athlete in and then just double check to make sure that, in fact, you all have completed our survey, right? Our player survey that we have. All right. I believe that's about it. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to me. I'll see y'all later on this evening. All right. We are week 3 already. Week 3. After tonight, we got 5 more. All right. And then we get into our summer work. All right. Summer's gonna be amazing. All right. We just about there. We rolling it out this week just for you. All right. Coach Carvel Bailey. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.